Okay, everybody, here we're doing Motorwave with crypto. I haven't done this in a very long time. Just want to show you how bad the state is. Here we are, October 22nd. I do believe it's 12:30 a.m. So, I've created and updated the latest list of all the coins available on Kraken. Here's the watch list. You have 214 coins, all in US dollar. Now, this is one thing that's very important to understand. You want to trade US dollar. That's real money on Kraken. It's probably only US based exchanges that does that. If you're trading USDC or USDT, I would jump ship because that's just virtual. But this is real currency. So, when we look at what we're looking at out of 214, there's a bunch of coins in here that you've never heard of. We have here XRT, Power, FIS, Perp maybe, Maker, Kava, and they're just not really big movers. So let's take a look at just one of these no-name coins. Like, for instance, this one, XRT, and remember that's daily. Okay, so let me just show you daily. There's not a lot of volume here. Okay, yeah, I want to trade that. Oh, for sure. A lot of these coins are losing relevancy. They're starting to peter out. So here we'll look at Perp. I do know that was a coin that's been talked about. And what do we got? Oh yeah. Let's look at the daily. There's no liquidity here. Maybe on Coinbase it might be different. But again, how do you go from 550 all the way down to 55? So that's lost 90 cents and has not really recovered since May of this year. Just like getting slaughtered. So at some point I do think a lot of these coins may need to get delisted. Here's one that I do know that is moving. It's fairly big. So that's a 15-minute time frame you're looking at there right now. So you can see the gaps are there. This you won't see on Coinbase or Binance because of the volume. Kraken's not exactly a top exchange, but again, if you try to trade this with the bots that I've built over the years, they will not do a good job. They will lose money. But you can see here, let's go to the daily. Yeah, so you can see it's kind of taken off here at 638 to 10 to 1,000. That's a pretty good return from right there, the 21st. So it's done fairly well. So there is money out there that you can make. Another one. Let's check out here. Toke. Let's look at Balancer. That's another fairly not big one, but that's got a bit of name. Daily. Nothing to brag about. What else we got here? Rary. I've read. This one's kind of moving. Let's check that out. Again, no liquidity. Daily, really bad. I mean, how are these coins expected to recover? They're going to have to recover based on. Okay, let's look at Juno. How's this one doing? Man, there's no liquidity in these. Daily, just like it gets listed here in August and it's nothing but down. Yeah, I'm not here to bash crypto. Well, I guess I am, because it's not possible. Ethereum W. This is, I guess, a merge Ethereum. See how this has been doing. So, you know, there's some liquidity there. You can see very few gaps. On the daily, had a nice big ride, and it just falls flat. $13 now down to $6. It's lost about half its value. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to touch it, but I've mentioned this in my private videos for my paying members. Here's the coin, PAX G. This is a gold equivalent. Yeah, it is backed by gold vaults. This one is legit. Again, same problem. But it mimics the price of gold. So I do like that. Let's see the daily. So even gold is just getting slammed from 2000. That's March. Okay, that's when the invasion took place. Right? Look what it's done between, when was the invasion? Here to here. So it moved up, let's say 1700 to 2000. The war has not let up, and yet the price of gold continues to decline, and yet there you go. So if I do it weekly, just to give you a better insight, like that's a horrible decline for gold that's supposed to be moving up. You can see it moved up here during the pandemic. Yes, I agree with that. But coming back down. Now, just for any gold bug, I mean, gold was at the price of 1700, and look where we're at. We're lower than that 10 years later. So yeah, gold's a great buy. When things happen, yeah. If you suddenly win a lottery, you might want to buy gold, physical gold. I'll give you that. What else we got here? Kava. Okay, so these are the zero movers. I don't even know what to pick out of here. I'm sure these could be moving for all I know. And like, let's say Algo. This one right here. Is that moving? That's been kind of doing interesting things. Well, sponsoring a lot of events. So again, let's look at the daily here. Yeah, it's pretty well flat. I mean, seriously, like just alone in the stocks that I'm putting out, those calls are doing pretty good. Not like when crypto moves, it moves, but then you got the volatility and the uncertainty to battle with. Don't like that. All of these are just like, I mean, even on crypto, or sorry, Forex pairs like Australia US dollar, it's, I mean, let's see here, one day, yeah, it's just declining. Well, I did a Forex video on that. It's not one of the stronger ones, that's for sure. But man, there's a lot of new coins in here. Let's look at one of these. Doge. Let's look at that. I mean, this has done very well. But there it is, flat. Yeah, no recovery whatsoever. Wow, I didn't think it was this bad. But I'd like to get into crypto again, but I have to see some good movers. I can show you XRP that look like that may kind of go places because of this lawsuit, and I'm hoping they're winning, and that will. It's usually independent of the rest of the coins. This one, FTM, was moving. Let's see that one. Let's see that. And the daily does not lie. Look at that, just decimated. Just decimated. I don't even know why people bother with this. British pound. Let's see that. So you know about the British economy, how it got killed. I just checked on my Forex, but yeah, it is taking off there. It's moving pretty good. That's probably going to give you a bigger move than crypto. The daily. Yeah, I don't know. Boy, oh boy. I'm just looking for anything that I knew that was good. Keep. Pretty sad. And there's actual people working on this stuff. Like, Polkadot, the guy who ran it, Gavin, was it Gavin Wood? He just quit. I could see why. The CEO of the founder of Kraken just quit a while back. Probably not having any more fun. LRC was usually can be a good one. Wow, this is so sad. And there's people that actually still believe in this stuff. The only winners out of it will be the big ones: Bitcoin, Ethereum. We got Luna. Remember that? That was a complete joke. See how that one's doing? That's probably getting killed off. You want to see the sign of poor? I think it's been fully delisted here. Yeah, there it is. Boom, there's that collapse and no recovery whatsoever. Does that happen in May? Yeah, May. Yeah. How time flies. Here we are in October. Let's see the classic here. Ugh. What a disaster. Okay, I don't know why that is. Let's see if the daily will load up. No. I don't know. Don't care. Another disaster. That did well up to a point, and they're saying that the guy's a con artist. This is Mango. I think there's another one that got scammed. If it's Mango, I don't really know. Like, oh, people believe in this stuff still. Blows my mind. There's one coin that I can show you that's been doing very, very well though. Let's see here. Rare. A lot of coins I don't know, and I'm sure some of them are doing very well. Rarely. QNT Quant is one of them that's done fairly well. I'm sure I'll come across it here. But it's always down, and it's so tied back to the to both the economy, the stock market now, US dollar. It's supposed to be independent, and all these coins are correlated with each other, with the exception of a few ones. Let's check out Shiba. Oh, I'm just glad I'm out of it. Really glad. 1 week, look at that. Ugh. Daily, I don't know. Don't know what's going on there, I don't care. I don't know what T is. TRU, TGM. Tron was performing a little bit at one point. So this was pretty strong. I do like this coin. Yeah, not doing a whole lot. Again, that big June drop there, but it did kind of perform when everything else was going bad. I'd say I don't like UDSC. Like you'll probably get better performance out of this coin. Let's see that. Again, USDC against US dollar, it'll be probably flat. Yeah, flat. That's what I expect. Yeah, the occasional depegging, I guess you could call it. It's a joke. Let's see what else we got here. I mean, Stellar. One day, see, you have hope, and then boom, it comes back down. It just gets killed. As I said, I don't know how long this will last, but a lot of people don't have confidence in it. Here's Ripple or XRP. This one was doing fairly well. That's not too bad. But is it worth putting money into it? Not really. I made money here, but it came back. But the good thing I like about it, it's very stable. And I think what's happening is it's trying to wait for the results of this SEC lawsuit. What will happen is that this coin most likely will take off, and then you might have some other coins. And I'm reading also with XRP that they're building, is it bridges with Ethereum and other coins, and they're doing some pretty innovative stuff because they know that they got to work on the Ethereum with the Ethereum blockchain. So they're trying. I do like that coin. That's a pretty long one. I like ZRX. Let's see this one. I'm probably most excited, if anything, is on XRP. I do think if XRP could start to outperform at some point Bitcoin and Ethereum, if they don't change. But from what I'm understanding, XRP may be the coin that becomes the U.S. CBDC, the U.S. Central Bank digital coin. That might be the coin that it turns into, because it is run by the banks, founded by banks. It's one of the rare coins actually out there. Not looking good there. Yeah, Ripple XRP is one of the rare coins that actually is an institutional coin. Storage, let's see this one. This one can surprise you. It's built off some cloud thing. Yeah, see, it had a nice little run up there back in June, July. So there are some good ones if you know about them and jump on them. Here we have asthey. This one's getting killed, I think. This one's talked about a lot. Yeah, that looks okay. But again, I mean, nothing to brag about. Okay, here's Bitcoin. Let's see how this is doing. Really tough coin to really pay attention to. I do think next year will be a much better year for Bitcoin and crypto overall. Flash crash and then recovery. Let's see the 1 day here. So it's sitting there just getting banged around at 19, 20K. And then it has this big moment and then boom, drops back. Very tough to have confidence in that. That could be regulars for all I know. And then we have Ethereum. Let's see how that's doing. I think this coin will come back for sure. Environmental with a new merge, but it's just really sad to see this gone flat since mid-September. But I think this coin has a future. I mean, the Web3 will be built on it. I mean, I've got an article showing you how to build a D app on it. So here's another coin I had hopes in. It's not doing too good. Oops. Let's keep it. Yeah, it looks like there was some kind of little flash crash going on and they fully recovered. Or at least on Kraken there. Yep, same thing. I mean, you ain't losing money, but why would you hold crypto when you get better performance elsewhere? Like, have you seen Exxon lately? Like, geez. Ape. That's the NFT coin, I guess. Let's see how it's doing. I heard NFT overall is not doing too good. You know, these big moves are like whoop-de-doo, but on the higher level, it's like, sorry, I mean, there's nothing to get. I mean, if you're scalping, maybe, but good luck with that. I mean, people probably do okay with it, but it's just stressful to worry about that. Again, there's XMR. Remember Bitcoin Cash? See how that one's doing. Dead. There's a bit of movement on the other coin here, Uniswap. Where is it? Uniswap, right there. Okay. Uniswap. Let's see the daily. It's tough to say. Again, a lot of these coins, you don't know what's going on with them. There's so many. I'm just showing you 200 right now. Here's one I've always liked. XMR Monero. But had a nice stable. But don't know. Multi, I don't know any of these coins. ENS. This I was hoping it would do well. I think it's doing better than other coins. This is the Ethereum name service for the Web3 registration on the ETH domain. So this has some legitimacy to it. So that weekly move there. This could do okay. Another coin I kind of would be interested to watch. But if I'm going to put money into something, a safe bet, looking at doing all those articles now on Seek and Alpha, I mean, without a doubt, you're not going to get a collapse in a lot of those stocks unless you get an overall stock crash. But here you go. That's Zcash. Just dead. Dead. There's potential with these coins. I think the private coins like Zcash and Monero will probably do better as the CBDCs come aboard. Let's see here. How's Alice doing? My neighbor Alice? That was the original name. Oh, just brutal. So we're going to look at Polkadot here. How's this one been doing? Remember, the founder left. That's how bad it is getting, where founders are leaving. I guess they're just realizing that there's just no potential and there's so much competition. Flow. A lot of these coins, I don't know. This was a coin that was advertised of all places at the Davos. One day, no. Rune, I've heard some talk about this one. One day. Ugh. Nothing but down. Why bother bringing it out? Why bother having it? Okay, Chainlink. This was talked about a while back. Some institutional alliances or something or other, and look what happens to the price. You get all this excitement, right? On the daily. All this excitement, it just goes back to all the crapper that it's used to. What a waste. Compound, I think this one was positive, so this might have some hope. Let's see how that one's doing. Nope. ICP was another one that usually went against the grain. A rare one. Let's see how it's doing. Doesn't move a lot. Yeah, dead. Let's see here. What do we got? EOS. Gala. That's a gaming coin. I'm very interested in that. I think if any of the coins that will do well long term, it'll be the gaming coins. The Axie Infinity, or whatever they call it, AXS, I think it is. Here's Solano. Everyone's all excited about Solano, but they don't realize this thing's got really networking problems. I think it's up to like 8 times or 10, whatever, 10 times network outages. Like, who's going to want to be on a blockchain like where the network goes out? And that shows. Solana, I would have liked when it first came out. It did amazing. This one did really well. Ethereum Classic during the summer. This one, where is it? That one right there. Ethereum Classic. That one did pretty good. Right there in July. I just went from 15.45. That used to be nothing kind of moved compared to other ones that move like 7 times, and this is a 3-time mover. In this day and age, is pretty good. Okay, we got here Matic. Let's see that one. Alright, that's Polygon, just for those that don't know. That one has some potential, especially coming out of India. That could go places, I don't know. That could be a long-term contender. Waves is a Russian one. This did really well when the oligarchs were trying to get their money out of Russia during the invasion. See, it's left for dead, but right there. Oh no, be right here. Yeah, during this period, this is when the invasion took place with in Russia. If you knew about this, it went up like 12 times, and it just suddenly collapsed come April. And the reason was that the stupid West, as usual, were trying to get their asses together to finally put out sanctions. By the time they got it, money was already out of Russia. You look at Waves as a Russian coin, that's why it did really strong numbers during that invasion. Also, Bitcoin moved up. If you were on Binance, you could see the numbers there for Bitcoin and Ruble. Just incredible numbers for this, both Waves and Bitcoin just moved in the rubles. But the thing is, where did that money go? They were smart. I'm not saying that they're good people, but they knew it was coming. Just right there around the 23rd, that's when the invasion kicked in. And this is a Russian coin, right? And where that money so they put their millions, billions in this coin. That's why it moved up like it did. Plus, they're moving up alone on just the drive up, the fear of missing out kind of thing. And then they move their money into Dubai property. That's where a lot of the oligarchs park their monies, in Dubai. And when you look at does Dubai support the sanctions to Russia, and they will go no, or they go they abstain, and there's a bunch of countries like that, India included, that just abstain from voting to support the sanctions against Russia. And they know that. Why? Because they know that the Russians have got the cash and they want that invested in their country. So Dubai right here was the big one that got that benefit, I guess, when Russians were panicking to get their money out. Okay, let's see the next bunch of coins there. LDO, don't know it, but I'll gladly take a look. No, I do know this. That one's doing okay by the looks of there. No recovery. No frickin' recovery. SNX, does it synthetics or something like that? This one did okay here and there, but overall, let's see here, daily. Okay, let me get out of this. Majority of coins were just killed. I mean, this is just on Kraken. Let me open that up. Yeah, so you can see the daily here. Bam. So it did okay during the summer and this came back down. The other one to look at is this one's a Sandbox, a metaverse coin. I know Mana got killed, like, with all their 38 members running around in that metaverse right now. Not doing too good there, but look at that, just getting killed. And people actually bought real estate on this thing. Like, can you say dumb? And it ain't gonna come back, okay? The people that made money were the creators. Here's another one that's talked about a lot, near protocol. Can't remember, but the MEV thing, if you look it up, Near's part of that. That's why I think it moves the way it does. It's a straight nosedive down. Wow. No, man. I will tell you, I'll gladly, I hate saying it, but to be part of the stock market world where it's more real, if this thing comes back, I'll gladly jump in. But the only thing I'll do is the futures with Bitcoin and Ethereum based upon the momentum. Here's Serum. Wow. This is all real time, just so you know. Those move changes one day. I don't know how people still trade this. Sushi. It's another long lost coin. What a waste. I hate saying it. It's just like going nowhere fast. What a waste. K3, that, oh, here we go. This is the gaming coin, AXS. This could kind of do, well, I guess forget that. Wow, what a waste. How many times have I said that already? Here's the other Decentraland with Mana. They're coined from Decentraland. This I saw. I mean, if you don't mind, okay, so that's right now at 59 cents, moves up to 62 cents. So that's a pretty good move if you're doing some form of scalping, I guess. But it's just moving around so much. It's like, why bother? I've tried it so many times. It's like, well, I want to lose money, so I'll put money into this type of trading. But again, many people will do it, and probably some will succeed, no doubt. But I just don't see the point. I like, this is day trading. This is like high speed trading. You cannot really invest in any of these, unfortunately, right now. Let alone if any of these will survive long term. One day, this is Cosmos, Atom, back it goes. So it did okay long term. So there you go. Let's say 612. You know, that's a jump. That's a good jump. But that took June till September, 2 months to double your money. Don't know. Just to look for them, maybe. I don't know. This used to be cool. OMG. Once upon a time, but how things have changed so fast. Yeah. See, boom. I wouldn't know. I think these coins, to trade them, well, you could probably do okay on Binance or Coinbase, but from what I'm seeing, Coinbase will probably try to cheat you. So here we got a curve. That's a good move there. You know, you're looking at $8, let's say, all the way up to 13 in a very short period of time to catch it. Tough. Oh yeah, let's look at the 1 day. The 1 day there. I don't know. Do not like that. Let's see what else we got here. EGLD's another one's talked about. Okay, is this quant? This might be quant. Okay, here we go. So this one, that's a mover, no doubt. Look at that. This is the one, the best coin right there. $50 to 210. That's what we're talking about, right? Now, will it move up? That's tough to say. I think it's on its tail end, but that's the coin to have. Quant, QNT. All right. So let's look at some other coins here. That one right there we want. So no, we want what's it? Anyways, I'm gonna leave it at that. But this is using the scanner now of MotoWave. This is what it thinks these are the best movers. All this. So let's see here. We got this coin here, Zcash. No. This is on a daily, just so you know. Wow, XRT looks really good. It's a joke. SNX, no. SDN, no. RLC, no. Yeah, it's just dead money, man. Rep. Pond, OMG. Is it Pond? I don't think so. No, near. No, it's dead. Again, that's daily. Wow. Here we go. Here's a big move right there. MLN. That's a daily. So that's been around since May. So that's done pretty good. I mean, that's a big move right there. But how long will that last? So that's gone from $18 to $35. Near, OMG. Pond. Oh no, we're going up. Matic. No. Litecoin. You kidding me? IDEX, IDEX. GRT, that's a graph. No. GMT. No, these are excellent. Gala we looked at. Ethereum. No. Curve we've looked at. Compound we looked at. CFG we didn't look at. No, it doesn't look too good. Bico. No. Balancer. App3. No. And then our favorite we haven't looked at. Cardano. Boom. Looks awesome. So there you go. Do these look like you want to put money into? There's a few exceptions there. Knowing about them's another story. Anyways, I thought I'd put that together for you. And I don't know. You gotta make sure you get on our email list, quantlabs.net/books. Get yourself a PDF while you're at it. It's got some trading tech secret things in there. We'll talk to you later. Have a good day. And you can find all the links in the description. Bye.